Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Rachel Barnett with Gentle Frog. I'm here to create videos for you to help you understand QuickBooks slightly better than you currently do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them in the chat box. Thank you. In this video, I'm going to continue to set up my QuickBooks Online file. I'm setting this up as though I was a client, not as though I was an accountant or a bookkeeper. And so you'll notice that I don't have my accountant tools across the top, and that the left-hand side of my screen looks different than it would typically look when you're watching my videos. The point of this is to set up a file that I will use to create videos in the future. I just needed to have a fresh playground after I made such a mess out of the old one from using it for years for various examples and videos and so forth. So let's go ahead and just show you a couple of things that you might need to know when you're setting up your own QuickBooks. Specifically the settings. So in the upper right hand corner, you have a gear. When you click on the gear and you go to the left hand side, under the header called Your Company, there's an option for Account and Settings. I want to walk you through what is in Account and Settings. On the left hand side, under the header for Company, this is where you're going to enter in your business logo, your company name, your tax form if known. If not known, it's totally fine. Your tax preparer will know what to do even if you didn't pick the right thing here. The industry, that's helpful to some extent. Your company email, your company phone, your company address, like all this good stuff, right? So continuing down the left-hand side of the screen, if I go to Billing and Subscription, you can see the version of QuickBooks I have. I can enable QuickBooks Online Payroll. I can enable QuickBooks Live Bookkeeping. I can enable QuickBooks Time, which was previously called T-Sheets. Intuit bought T-Sheets. I can buy checks and supplies. So over here, I just want to point out my QuickBooks subscription. If you're subscribed to a level of QuickBooks that is not the right fit for you, this is exactly where you'd go to change it. You can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can view your payment history, you can cancel your subscription, or you can switch to annual billing. You cannot sign up for annual billing initially, at least not that I found, but you can switch to annual billing here. Continuing on the left-hand side, there's an option for usage. You have these usage limits. For the most part, I wouldn't stress them. I think you should know they're here, and I think you should know about them, but I don't think you should let it weigh on you. Down here is sales. I would really encourage you to look through this. If you're looking at this and you're not familiar with one of the options, let me know. I'm happy to do a video on any of these options. I just don't know what people might be interested in seeing, so therefore I sometimes have to just pick from thin air what to do a video on. On the left again, you have expenses. Here's information about expenses. Mine might look different than yours. If what you see on my screen is not the same as you see on your screen, it's probably because we have a different subscription. The subscription I have is QuickBooks Plus. If you have Simple Start or Essentials, you're not going to see the same things here that you'll see on my screen. Going a little further down is payments. I'm going to just say not right now. This is for QuickBooks Payments. I have not set up or enabled QuickBooks Payments on this account, and I won't. QuickBooks Payments is when I enter my personal information and I set up an account so that I can accept credit card payments and electronic check payments, and then that money can go from my clients into my business bank account. I absolutely do have this set up in my real QuickBooks, but for the video sample, no. For you guys, if you have it set up, I think this is a really useful spot to know about. When you click on Manage Account, it's going to take you to the Intuit Payment Portal. The reason that you even care about that is that if you get a deposit in your bank account and it said, oh, this is a deposit from Intuit Payments, but you don't know who paid their invoice, you can go into the portal and just see like that deposit for $100 that came from this one person who paid a thing. That's often helpful for you if you get a little bit behind on your bookkeeping and you're trying to figure stuff out. On the left, there's an option for time. The option for time is just giving you an option to see or learn more about QuickBooks Time, formerly known as T-Sheets. QuickBooks Time is different than the built-in time tracker within QuickBooks. Down to the left is the word Advanced. Advanced is different than QuickBooks Online Advanced. It's just, here's advanced settings. So I encourage you again, take a look at this. If there's anything here that you're not feeling comfortable with or confident with or you want to know more about, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a whole video on it. It's no problem. Once you've customized your settings to be how you'd like, you just select Done in the lower right-hand corner. All right. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you need, anything we can help you with, the team at Gentle Frog and I are more than happy to help you. Thank you so much.